fast. Hey, I got a thing to say. Can you hear me through the glass? I got some useful information about your future.
Here we are at Mount Kembla. This is the only dirt road I know that's close by, and I've never really been here, so I thought I'll check it out.
Some useful information that will satisfy your...
As you might know, Australia is on fire.
Whipped up by strong north to northwesterly winds. Firefighters are exhausted and one cannot contain his anger.
You from the media, tell the Prime Minister to go and get from Nelligan.
And from a female colleague to the PM.
Stand down now.
High emotion amid desperate, dangerous and almost deadly work that sees that first firefighter collapse by the roadside.
I've lost 7 houses already in Nelligan. I'm not going to lose any more.
It was close, but heroic efforts saw most saved.
Returning back to log 1, hang up. Watch 38 coming down here. Fires on the road already. Jasper, put the blanket up.
And hence the reason why I haven't been camping is because lots of national parks have been closed and are closing as we speak, because it's been so dry and hot that there's bushfires everywhere, and there's been a lot of wind as well, and because of the wind the fires are just blowing over. As you might be able to see from some of the footage, is that it's getting pretty serious. There's quite a few houses lost and also lives, and this is only the start by the looks of it, because it's only the start of summer. I initially wanted to go out camping in December. Well, that's a pretty short road. At the start of December I wanted to go camping, but there were already fires then and I didn't think it was worth it to get stuck in one, as I don't really have any means of calling for help, and you know, when you get out to these places there's no reception or anything like that, so you can't really stay up to date with what's going on. So that was a bit of a bummer. So I ended up just hanging out with the family, and before you knew it there was Christmas. I had a great Christmas. It was very nice, and also a Happy New Year, of course. A Happy New Year to all of you as well. Yeah, it's been great.
I belong to you.
Yeah, here we are, start of the new year. Unfortunately there will be no camping, but maybe I can do some day trips, and I might be able to invite one of my mates, Andre. I haven't seen him in quite a while. It'll probably be good to see him again. And actually I might go to the Great Gum Cafe, which I've stayed before. They got absolutely hammered by fires, and a lot of fires actually stayed at their property while fighting the fires, and they actually provided heaps of meals and things like that. So I think a lot of people are actually now able to access some of the roads again to get to the cafe, and some people go there to pay respect, you know, to be thankful for helping out and by buying a meal and things like that. Yeah, so it's not over yet. This is a great area. I've never been there, and this is just like in my backyard. This is really nice. It's good to do a little bit of practicing, a little bit of gravel. I think I've actually been here once with my wife when I just got the bike and I was feeling very confident, and so I took her down here as well, but I think we turned around somewhere. I might have been around here because it was going downhill, and it actually happened to be another Vishon rider was going the same way, and he was actually going all the way down. I can't remember. I think he actually ended up turning around, but I don't remember why. If it was the end of the road or if it looked a bit dicey, I'm not sure. But he was sort of doing the same thing as us and doing a little bit of exploring. This is very nice out here. But yeah, today they've actually decided to close down. Let me just fix the camera. Yeah, today they actually are telling people to not go to the Blue Mountains anymore because they're going to be closing that off as well, because they're obviously thinking that we might get lots of fires there as well. So there's the water in there. So there's a catchment, I think, down there of some sort, and it's saying there's camera surveillance, so I'm guessing you obviously can't go to the water, because it would be nice to check out the water, but no entry. And I haven't been swimming yet this year, funny enough. It hasn't been like extremely hot, it's just been pretty humid and dry. One of the things actually that's happened is that there's been a lot of smoke, and the smoke has been everywhere, which means there's a haze. Because of all these fires, there's been a lot of smoke, and all the smoke has been blowing around and creating this massive haze everywhere, so even over the ocean, and you can actually smell it too. The air quality has been pretty bad because of it. A lot of people actually are starting to wear masks to hopefully prevent some of the problems involved with smoke. Some of the hospitals have been actually taking in more patients. Some people with asthma actually struggle a bit more with breathing. It's obviously not great. I haven't really noticed it too much. I work outside myself, but my colleague, he's noticed a difference. He has a bit of a cough every now and then. So there's definitely something going on in the air. Nice little bridge, tiny bit of water coming through. It's actually nice and cool up here too. So you other Australians, what are you guys doing? Are you still camping out and traveling around, or is it sort of stopping you from going to places you want to go to? So for me, I think what I might be doing is a few more day trips rather than overnights, which still should be a lot of fun. A bit rocky. Look at how nice it is out here. Beautiful. I don't know if this is called a track, but it goes to Mount Kira, or that's what it looks like. There's a place where you can do motocross in this area, and I think it leads to there, but from there I don't know if you can actually go around there and actually get to Mount Kira, or if it's a dead end, because there was a sign saying it's a dead end, but obviously this is still going quite a bit. It'll be interesting to see where this leads us, because that's what I love, a bit of exploring. And I'm hoping that maybe near Nara, which is about an hour away, there'll be more stuff like this that I could potentially do, which would be a lot of fun to do so. Now, and a mate of mine that I've been telling for years now to actually get a license, Alan, if you're watching this, you know who you are. I've been trying to get him to get a bike and, you know, come exploring with me. He needs to get his head out of his ass and actually get to it. I don't have much hope for him to come, but if he does, I reckon he would enjoy this kind of stuff. Alan, get your shit together and let's go! Apparently in this water catchment there's really good fish, because you're not allowed to go there. And I've heard of people that do end up going there, and they get some real nice fish, because obviously that might be the end of it. Yeah, because obviously you're not allowed to fish there, so the fish will probably get pretty big, and there should be plenty of them as well. Oh, well, that's a bummer. See what it says here. It says no entry, maximum penalty $44,000. Special area to protect our drinking water. They're not allowed to walk or anything. It's a bit sad, isn't it? You know what we could do? We could have a little look-see with the drone maybe, because there's actually a little bit of open space here to get the drone up. What do you reckon? Would that be a good idea?
Been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us.
It'll be interesting to see how much water is in there when it's all wet.
Probably knew that. I think I will be holding it on to the one thing that I know.
Woo.
Love is blind and no one's perfect. Time seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold.
This is the first time my bike actually had 4 bars engine heat. I've never had that before. When I stopped, whee, it's already back down to 3 as soon as I start moving. You can never really tell how steep things are on camera. Yeah, it's interesting. I thought the water catchment would be a lot further away. I didn't think you would be able to see it through the trees. Have a quick look at the lookout. It's actually not too bad today. There's still quite a haze, but you can see quite a bit. Maybe I should turn around. Just lost my GoPro. The vibration did not hack it. There it is. That's why you got a cover on it, I suppose. As always, thank you for joining me on my journey, and I'll be seeing you soon again. See ya!
You see me, I know you may think I'm falling